Heads up, Chief. Another FOB platform. Let's make it ours.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from the Insane Gamers. This is part 21 of Halo Infinite on the Xbox One. And if it wasn't obvious from the title, we're taking over some bases in this episode. We're not continuing the sequence just yet, because I actually totally forgot that when you start, like when you take over a base, it gives you more missions or more side missions, I should say, in the local area, and high value target assassinations are part of that. So I thought, let's just take them out and deal with them while we're here. So probably the next part will be continuing on with the sequence as we take over, well, all the bases in this area of the map, because like I said, the sequence is the last mission you can do before you can't quit a mission and do, like, basically all the side missions stop until you finish the rest of the campaign at that point, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's better for those of you that don't like the side missions and you just want to see a playthrough of the actual story. But the way I see it, I like experiencing everything the game has to offer. So yeah, taking over this base here, there's a lot of, well, I mean, I keep saying that, but yeah, there's a lot of enemies in this game. And, you know, the jackals, I really hate the jackals, because you just end up shooting the shield a lot of the time. Like, it's very difficult to hit them when they're behind it. Doing a lot of running away as well. I don't know what, I think I'm going to have to, like, try and rank up Chief's armor. It's, I mean, there's a bit later, you won't see it because it's a death, and obviously I cut them out. But one of the high value targets, it's the second one in this video, they have a rocket launcher. I basically had to quote unquote cheat to kill him. But yeah, he has a rocket launcher, and it's basically a one-hit kill, and you just get disintegrated, and it was just really, like, it was really annoying. I was like, why? At first, I was like, how the hell am I dying? Because you weren't even seeing like the explosion or like where the thing was coming from. It just seemed like it was coming from the sky, but no, it was a rocket launcher. Right, so we took over FOB November, and there we go. The high value targets are now on the map. That was a transition, if it wasn't obvious. I got a ghost, and we're going to take out Ad Hoc, or however it's pronounced. I mean, I like how it said he took out several ODST squads, I should say, not UNSC. I mean, they're part of the UNSC, but you know what I mean. They're, like, several ODST squads, and I literally just, like, just took him out of a ghost. It really wasn't that difficult. But now we have to take out the rest of the crew. And, of course, they've got a ghost, so that's always fun. Because, you know, ghost battles just take forever, it seems like. So I just ran away for a little bit while I took out the rest of the enemies. And then finally I got to take out this ghost, because I can see it's about to explode. There we go. Now there's only like 2 enemies. Oh no, there's a lot more than 2 enemies. It looked like there was only 2 enemies on the map there briefly. Can't believe I got like sticky grenaded there as well, but it didn't blow me up, unlike the rocket launcher.
As expected, Arthok was no match for you.
I don't know what the hell that the chat was at the bottom. I'm guessing there was a what's it called? The radio towers, the propaganda towers. Now actually getting there in this ghost, like getting up to this bit, was a bit difficult. Obviously having to use the boost and all that, because you're not really supposed to get the ghost up here, it seems like. But yeah, what I mean by cheat is I sort of, as you can see, I sort of shook him, and then he like, I like completely rammed into him here, and he got like flung up there, and then just like fell over there like he's just falling. I was like, oh god, what the hell's happening? Like, I can't get to him, because if I go over to where he is, it will end the mission. So I have to wait for him to get back, which is good, I guess, because it means that, you know, I can take out all the enemies without the fear of his rocket launcher that one hit kills you. But yeah, I died a few times to that. It really sucks. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of brutes, and there'll be even more because they'll do reinforcements, as you can see. Don't know why I fell out the ghost there as I went backwards. I don't think I held RB as I was going. I mean, I might have, but I don't think I did. But yeah, that's the way you just take out all these brutes, in my opinion. You just get a ghost if you can get one. Just use a vehicle and just kill them. It works really, really well. Unless you're in an area with a lot of cover, then obviously you can get out and shoot normally, but if you've been watching the Let's Play, you'll know I've been using vehicles a lot. Maybe I do need to increase Chief's armor. This is where I was trying to look to see where he'd gone. Because now I took out, or the weapon I should say, not Cortana. But, you know, she's like, oh, you need to take out the target. And I was like, well, I'm trying to, but I pushed him down there. Don't want to get stuck down there and fall off. So I had to sort of boost my way out of this. Oh well, I was looking on the map to see if it showed me exactly where he was. It doesn't. But then it turns out he like respawned over behind us in a second. There we go. There he is. I don't know why I just said brute. Like, because obviously he's got a name, so you'd think that it would come up on the chat, like on the subtitles that way. On the subtitles. But there we go. He's done. He's been killed. And I just ran away. Don't need to be in that area anymore. Which I probably should have got the rocket launcher, but ah well. Then I got another ghost, because obviously that one was very heavily damaged. Came across a ghost on my travels to this other base. Now this one has one of those invisible elites, which I absolutely hate. Because they're such a pain to kill. But ah well. He's that yellow one up there that we'll see, that will be, well, we'll be fighting it in a second. I wonder if that red one as well would also have gone invisible, had I not like took him out immediately with the ghost. Don't think the blue one. I think the blue ones are very low ranked, so I don't think they would have. But yeah, that I got hit by something there that, or like you know, that stopped me moving. That paralyzed the vehicle. Again, there's just so many enemies. The game is just basically relying on you having to use a vehicle. I mean, the previous Halos, there was a lot of enemies in those as well, but there weren't this many. It definitely feels like there's a lot more like enemies to take out in this game. Especially around the bases and stuff. Maybe not so much during like actual campaign missions. But yeah, now I just got to take out this this invisible elite that I could not see because he was invisible. I mean, that should be obvious. But there he is. But then like they jump down there, it's so like, you know, you're just basically firing at nothing. Fighting in like an area where you think he's going to be. But there we go, he's gone now. He's dead.
Hit that terminal and FOB Lima is ours.
So here we go, we can take over this base. FOB Lima. FOB Lima, yeah. Don't think any mission... Oh, no, yeah, they did. There's one assassination mission that came up there. Which we might do that in the next episode. But actually, no, I think we'll probably be doing the rest, well, not the rest, but another part of the sequence in the next episode. We might do the assassination and then get a beacon. Anyway, I've been Robin from the Instant Gamers. Thank you very much for watching part 21 of Halo Infinite, and ta-ra!